spend each day the color of the leaves, when I think it could be so much nicer being red, yellow or gold, or something much more colorful like that. I know it's not that easy being me. It seems you blend in with so many other ordinary things, and people tend to pass you over, 'cause you're not standing out like flashy sparkles on the water or stars in the sky. But green is the color of spring, and green can be cool and friendly like that. And I know green can be big like an ocean, and broken like a mountain, or tall like a tree.
No pun intended.
Girl, what happened?
My floor flew me to the Congo, thank God. A couple of shaking of the bones, you know, some ritualistic voodoo. You know, and mixed with some modern technology, stem cell research. I got my whole avatar back. What?
Girl.
I almost ended up a cat. I know how allergic you are. You know I am.
I love you though. Sis, you look good.
And you still got a little rigor mortis in my toe.
I see.
No, hella relaxed stem cell genetic. Hey, and some shea butter won't.
I got some of that, but can I get you a little drink?
Yeah, life on the rocks. Oh, give me some red wine. I can change.
All right, girl. Come on, sit on down. I gotta tell you what the hell happened last month. What happened? Girl, I came home last month, you know, I went to get the gate, to open up the gate and didn't call the monkeys up.
Right?
Do you understand that I got a note with a little banana pudding next to it, saying that chimpanzee has a record deal and he had to take all the monkeys for his street team? Monkey fell around. Girl, what do you think?
Oh man, well,
Oh my God. Have you? Look at you. What? What do you mean? Girl, you half brown. Get the hell out of here. I swear to God, you better stop lying. You half brown. And you know I had an incident last time. No, serious. Look. Damn, girl, you coming back. I'm changing. It's just a little squash. Just a little bit.
nobody's coming back. It's pulling in. Wait. Do I smell? I smell. Incense, Jamaican musk, Egyptian musk, sulfate, black magic, Afro sheen. Oh my God, Dorothy is on her way to your house.
Dorothy ain't on her way to our house. She ain't crazy.
No, she's crazy and she's on her way.
This is
I got something out here.
this. Who is it?
It's your friend.
I don't have no friends.
Pizza?
I damn sure didn't order no pizza. Who is it?
It's Dorothy.
You guys supposed to stay out there a while. Come on in.
Would you please become a
Hey,
kid?
sit down. I didn't see all that. Why are you here?
Well, I gotta get home to Harlem. Scarecrow here needs a brain. Lionel needs some courage.
Tell me something I don't know. That's old. What else? What do you need?
Over here.
What did she say?
Give me a little piece of your hair.
Wait a minute. Let me get this right. You came down the yellow brick road to Oz, had enough nerve, gall, audacity to knock on this doorbell right here into this castle and ask for a piece of my hair?
Yes.
Are y'all crazy? Are y'all know? And I know he ain't have to tell you. But let me tell you something. And I don't know what it is with this generation, but I need to understand, how is it that you can come out of the clear blue, kill my sister, number one. Number two, put on shoes that surely are not yours. And I know you're funking them up. Yeah, we're going to talk about that later. But the thing that really gets me, how do you come and ask for more from me? And I'm supposed to give you a piece of my hair so you can get home? I don't think so. You crazy than you look. Now, I'm going to tell you something. See this one right here? This little tin can? Stop shaking. Nobody ain't touch you. I'm going to tell you why he ain't got no heart. Never go to rehearsals. Always sitting up in your tangle or the shrine. I saw him in another lifetime in Harlem. Never shows up. Singing. Can't sing. That's why he's rusty. And this cat, pussyfooting possibilities, judging everybody pompous, disrespectful, downright rude. Don't have enough courage to judge your damn self. I said it. And you, Scarecrow. Let me tell you about this one. He flew in from California, decided to be here in Harlem, loves hanging out with pigeons and crows, so he can be a big, fat, big-brain eagle. Ain't nothing wrong with him. And this one, this one's sweet buttermilk in my mouth. Hi, Miss Johnson. Hi, Miss Johnson. But you got at home with your talent when you got on the road to Oz. Because of a little push. That had something to do with me. And you're coming here to ask something of me? Of me? Let me tell you something. All that is gold don't glitter. And all that is green ain't vegan. Does she look familiar? Who? Oh, you don't know who she is?
No.
You don't recognize her? Give him a little taste.
Well, maybe, you know what? Do you recognize me now?
You're the wicked witch of the East that I killed.
Absolutely. I'm back.
Yeah, Sam.
Now, she can't ask you for what ain't hers, but I for damn sure can ask you for what's mine. Give me my shoes.
Sam.
But Glenda told me not to.
Oh, not this witch. Please sing it. Oh,
My mother's on the board of directors, and I got a scholarship to go to
Stop.
Harvard.
Please stop. Don't bring that child up no more, please. Now, how did you get to the wizard's house? Who told you to go to the wizard's house?
Glenda,
Mm-hmm. And when you got to the wizard's house, what did he tell you?
well, to come to you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Who do you think got all the damn power in this place? Hmm? Who do you think?
Give me my shoes.
You heard her. Don't make it difficult. He ain't right. You don't want to listen to him because he don't have no sense.
You know,
Girl.
You know what, guys? I've been walking in these shoes for a long time.
You better preach.
I mean a long time.
Mhm.
And my mama told me that if you want to get to know somebody for real, you got to walk a mile in their shoes. And when I say I walked a mile in your shoes, I mean these shoes are tight.
Well, what size are you?
7.5.
6.5. Why? Give me my stuff.
Yeah, come
Oh,
on.
that makes a lot of sense. And I realized
Mm.
you got a point.
Oh, thank you.
I got to give you back what's yours.
Okay.
Okay? All right, guys, I got to give it up.
No, dog, don't do it. Don't do it, dog. Don't give up. That's
I have to. Don't worry. They're going to help us. You see?
Come on, you're taking a long
I'm
time.
like, I'm
I mean, come on.
Get it
Okay,
in.
Witchy Poo.
You're smart. Yeah, I got a good idea.
Laundry them up.
Before we do that, I'm gonna send you to the back. But we will help you.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
Which one do you want?
You know what? You make a choice. You decide. But you hang on tight. Hang on tight. Don't do it yet. I'm thinking that's what kind of 1 and 2 and 3. Sometimes you gotta say 3 things 3 times so that people can finally find out when their cue is the X Factor.
Who ever heard of a revolution where you lock arms singing "We Shall Overcome"?
Preach.
Just tell me you don't do that in a revolution. You don't do any singing because you're too busy swinging. Sometimes I'm inclined to believe that some of our people take this word revolution loosely, without giving careful consideration as to what that word actually means. The historical nature of revolution, the sacrifices involved in a revolution, and the end result of revolution. Revolutions historically have been violent. Revolutions historically have been bloody. Revolutions historically have changed and overturned the system and replaced it with another. There's no such thing as a nonviolent revolution. There's no such thing as a bloodless revolution. There's no such thing as a sign-carrying, song-singing, peaceful protest march revolution. This is why we've never had an African continental revolution. This is why we've never had an African American revolution in this country. Because we've always been tricked by so-called leaders into suffering peacefully, into letting our blood flow in the street. This is a shame. But I'm here today to tell you, if you don't know already, we got some new Negroes today, some new black people in a new generation who aren't afraid of any odds. They don't want to hear you old Uncle Tom Hatchet heads talking about some odds. They don't care what odds today, because we can deal with them tomorrow. Ain't that right? And in our religion, we're not required to be peaceful in the face of violence. I'm a Muslim. Our religion teaches us to be peaceful, to be courteous, obey the law, respect everybody. But if someone puts his hand on you to take your life, you send him to the cemetery. That's a good religion. In fact, that's that old time religion Ma and Pa used to talk about. You remember? An eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth, and a head for a head, and a life for a life. That's a good religion. Matter of fact, that's not just a good religion, but it's fair. That's justice. You preserve your life. You don't give it up just like that. You preserve the life of your family. You don't give it up just like that. But if you got to give it up, let it be even Steven. And what is even Steven? One of them for one of yours. That's even Steven. One of them for one of yours. That's justice. That's fair. You can't deny that. And that's what brings the enemy to the table. When he sees his own start falling like yours, he wants to wave the white flag. He wants to negotiate. He wants to ask you to call it off. This is revolution. This is what revolution sounds like and looks like. And this is revolution in words. You look at your enemy directly in the eye, and you say without compromise or hesitation, we declare our rights to be full human beings, to be respected as full human beings, to be given the rights of full human beings on this earth, on this day, in this society, which we intend to bring into existence by any means necessary. Let me try that one more time. Which we intend to bring into existence by any means necessary. And unless you're ready to take that stand, don't use that word revolution. Because nothing will ever change. And you'll always continue to find yourself at a train station waiting for your ship to come in. Some of y'all are still waiting for that ship. The last thing I'd like to leave you, brother and sister, with is to learn to know your enemy. Learn to think for yourself. Don't use other people's opinions and everything everybody else is right about another person to draw your conclusion. Use an open mind, use your own judgment, and then make a decision. Because if you don't, you'll have people convincing you to love the people that will give their life for you. To hate the people that will give their life for you, and love the people that don't love you at all. So my message to you is that think for yourself and know your enemy. Think for yourself and know your enemy. Think for yourself. And know your enemy by any and every means necessary. That's what I'm doing.
sure I got courage coming up into my house and you gave me my shoes. Gotta give me respect. Oh, girl, that's why we sisters. Now listen, you gonna go to the magical wizard's house, right?
Yes.
Okay. He don't know the difference between Remy or Yaki. You're not gonna do my hair. You're gonna take this,
Thanks.
put it in the bag, and trust me, because I know who that is. You know that's Bumpy Jackson from 145th Street. You know who he is. The wizard ain't that damn magical. I can tell you that right now. So you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, but you need to get off my couch.
Take care, guys. It's been great.
Yeah.
Oh, Linda.
Yeah.